Hello there. I'm just in the middle of my SWORKIT exercise. I'm trying to keep balanced, and take a break from doing work and getting some exercise now and then. I hope you're doing the same thing. This week is our second remote learning assembly. I hope you enjoyed last week's. We're trying to make things a little different each week, so please watch and see how we've changed this week's assembly from last week's. Miss Avril, would you please tell us about the children who have been nominated for learner profile attributes this week?
Hello primary school, it's Miss Avril here. I really miss you. I hope you're doing well at school this week. Even though it was a short week, 4 days, I hope you had a good one. Stay posted for the learner profile nominations this week for the 9th of April. Talk to you soon.
The Principal Award. Miss Kay has nominated Benjamin this week from Grade 5K. Benjamin has really put a lot of effort and enthusiasm into all his activities. Even when the internet fails him, he will make sure his work is uploaded. He does not give up. Miss Katia has nominated Finn in EY1 and 2. Finn shows himself to be a principled student. He always completes all activities with lots of effort and excellent quality. Miss Jeannie has nominated Logan in Grade 1J during art. Since the start of the remote learning, Logan has created a variety of artworks on a regular basis. He adds many details and colours and fills the spaces fully. Well done, Logan. Keep up your creativity. Miss Pamela has nominated Benjamin in Grade 5P. Benjamin has been principled in his learning, and he does this independently and stays on top of his learning tasks at all time. Rolf has been principled in Grade 5P. He's reminded his classmates not to use the Google Hangouts for chats, as directed by the class teacher. He encouraged them to use Google Classroom for that. Rolf did this in the absence of his teacher, and she only discovered this through the chat that he posted for his friends. Miss Deirdre has nominated Tuyani in EY3. Tuyani has been principled in the remote learning. She has made sure to create a learning space at home and works hard to complete all her activities and posts her work for me to see. Well done, Tuyani. Miss Anna would like to nominate Julia in Grade 4A. Even with a few obstacles in her way to complete the work, Julia persists and does the right thing. She continues to work no matter what. I'm really proud of you, Julia, says Miss Anna. Miss Vina would like to nominate Jane in Grade 4V. Jane is being recognised for being committed and principled towards her learning. Although Jane came on board the remote learning journey rather later than others, she has been completing all her tasks in an organised manner and even caught up with the activities for the current week. Well done on all your efforts, Jane. Mia is being recognised in Grade 4V as well for being committed and principled towards her learning. Right from the start of the learning journey, Mia has consistently completed all her activities in a timely manner. She's also being acknowledged for her responsibility for her own learning by contacting her teacher when she has doubts. Well done, Mia, and keep up the good work. That's our principled nominations for the week. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. The Risk Taker Award. Miss Jackie has nominated Zia in Grade 4A. Zia has been great at attempting completing all the Portuguese activities, even though she just started studying the language itself. She works so hard on her pronunciation. Well done. Miss Lisa would also like to acknowledge Kara in Grade 4A for being a risk taker. Kara's approach to remote learning must be commended. She completes her work confidently and sends me regular feedback. So I'm so proud of you, Kara, says Miss Liesel. That's our nominations for risk taker. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Our Balanced Award. Miss Anna would like to acknowledge Kyle in Grade 4A. Kyle is being a very balanced human being during this time. He posts pictures of himself working, relaxing and spending quality time with his family. Keep it up, Kyle. I'm so proud of you. Let's give him a great big whoosh. 1, 2, 3, whoosh. The Communicator Award. Miss Jackie would like to nominate Logan in Grade 1J. Logan has been working very hard in completing his tasks. He confidently speaks in Portuguese and his pronunciation has improved immensely. Miss Pamela would like to nominate Lose in Grade 5P. Lose had challenges with the internet during the Monday whole class Hangouts call. Her call dropped and she missed essential announcements. Lose then reached out to Miss Pamela and checked if there was anything she needed to catch up to. Miss Katia has nominated Zikun Yan in EY 1 and 2. Zikun has made great progress in his English. He can explain his ideas using bigger expressive vocabulary with much more confidence. Miss Letitia has nominated Guy in Grade 3G. Commitment and inquirer and communicator. Guy is 100% committed to the remote French class. He is completing all his activities with enthusiasm. Inquirer, providing many interesting and varied facts about animals in Europe, and communicator as he is interacting in French through his recordings and videos with the teacher at all times. Miss Letitia would also like to acknowledge Ina and Ian, good communicators who are committed and enthusiastic. Ina and Ian are always submitting their French activities enthusiastically and are very committed to the remote French class. They also practice their activities together, like the French songs, helping each other out with the pronunciations and the words. Let's give them a whoosh. 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Reflective. Our reflective award today goes to Ian in Grade 1D. Miss Debbie would like to acknowledge Ian because he's reflecting about a story he had read. He could identify some of the learner profile attributes that were used within the story. He also gave his teacher a clear explanation of what he'd learned from reading the story. Well done, Ian. 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Knowledgeable. Miss Charnay has nominated Rigby in Grade 3G. Rigby has shown to be knowledgeable, especially in math. He shows all his calculations, he gives reasoning behind his thinking, and he shares his work in a presentable manner. Well done, Rigby. Miss Deirdre has also nominated Malik in EY3 for being knowledgeable. Malik has shown up to be knowledgeable in unpacking the unit of inquiry. He shares information in the videos, and very informative information indeed, about the central idea and the lines of inquiry. Keep it up, Malik. I look forward to finding out more about forces from you. And with a great force, 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Now we come to our Thinker Award. Miss Ginny would like to start by acknowledging Alfonso in Grade 3 and Maria in Grade 1 for being thinkers and creative. Together, Alfonso and Maria have been very creative at home. They've been building many structures using Lego, origami, paperwork, and household furniture. Maria has also been drawing. Alfonso and Maria have described their artworks really well with detail. Well done, Team Gomez. Miss Charnay would like to acknowledge Almanata in Grade 3G. This week, Almanata has shown to be a thinker as she tried to answer all the inquiry questions for math and for language and for the units of inquiry. She had some really great ideas behind her thinking and even made the teacher think twice about some of the questions. Miss Debbie has also nominated Maria in Grade 1D for being thinker and creative. Maria puts a lot of thought and effort into her tasks before she posts them onto Seesaw. She also makes sure to put a personal touch of creativity to all her work pieces. Miss Jan has nominated Ina in Grade 1J for being a thinker and committed. Ina is extremely committed to remote learning. She completes her tasks with enthusiasm, responds to feedback, and demonstrates a good all-round work ethic. Miss Jan would also like to acknowledge Kayla in Grade 1. confident, and thinker. Kayla is quite reserved in class in the remote learning. We are seeing a whole new side of her personality. Kayla completes tasks and records on Seesaw with enthusiasm and confidence. So let's say it with enthusiasm. 1, 2, 3. We come to our final nomination, Inquirer. Miss Letitia would like to nominate Cosmea in grade 4A. Commitment and Inquirer. Cosmea, in our French food exploration, shared with me enthusiastically an outstanding presentation using Talking Avatar app. Let me say that again. She used the Talking Avatar app about, Miss Letitia, you're testing my French, about le bouffe bourguignon. Cosmea, maybe you can say it better than me. Naming the ingredients in French. Miss Beata has nominated Evandro in grade 2 for being an inquirer. Evandro shows initiative and determination to find out information about his animal. He is curious about things and develops skills for inquiry and research. Well done. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh.
Thank you for watching our assembly this week. I hope you have a great weekend. Happy Easter and happy Passover to those of you who are celebrating these holidays. Please make sure you're spending time with your family and taking good care of yourself. See you next week.